How you doing, tubers? You know who it is. It's your girl Maya. I'm back with another vlog, and I'm gonna give you some information about some things that have been taking place in my life. I'll try to be quick. I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. But before we get into it, remember to like my videos and subscribe to my channel. Right? So here we go. Let's see if I can get through this. Um, I'm not the one to beat around the bush. I'm just gonna get right into it, but I'm just gonna start off by saying that healing takes guts. If you're gutless, just rest in somberness. That's all I gotta say. Um, you really have to take on an embodiment of understanding that you're gonna have to go through some things in order for your healing to continue and to go all the way through. Okay? So, by no means is this just saying to you that healing is just going to take place, and it's just going to be what it is, it's going to happen overnight. Absolutely not. That is not the case. So, that's one thing. And once you realize that healing is not going to take place overnight, then you can pretty much get to an understanding that things are going to be rough along the way, but it's not going to be that rough. Things are actually good in healing. It all depends on how you look at it. Is your perspective, not your perception. Remember that. So, I found a way to deal with pain and demonic energy, pain that causes demons or whatever have you. Um, and that way was given to me by my dad, and when he gave it to me, I really felt privileged because I felt like he saved my life as well as possibly the life of someone else, because I was dealing with something so traumatic and so deep. There was no way that I could get it out without hurting something or using some type of forceful energy. And I told my dad about it, and he basically gave me a key to deal with demonic energy. So as of right now, I'm calm. I'm really calm. In fact, I'm so calm. I've never been this calm, but it's pretty cool though. So, yeah. Um I'm learning to heal, and I'm learning to be a healer for other people that have been hurt. Okay? So, it's like there's no quick fix to overcoming pain or trauma. Let's get that understood. Everything that happens is gonna take time, and it's also gonna take effort on your part to see it through. Okay? So it takes a lot of spirituality, it takes a lot of understanding who you are to get through, overcoming your pain and your trauma. But there are good days. There are a lot of good days, in fact. So, and those days kind of like feel like, confidence. Your ego is kind of like inflated. You're feeling really good about yourself. Like things are really good for you. So, and things are happening with ease for you. You got that promotion, you got a raise or whatever the case is, good things are happening. That's the direct evidence of what healing is, according to me and according to my experience. Maybe your experience may be different, but according to my experience, that's the case. So, yeah, aggression can be managed. It can definitely be managed. Um, Aggression, I don't believe, can be cured. I believe aggression has a lot to do with possibly you dealing with a demonic energy. And a demonic energy is not like a demon. Oh my God, Satan has me vexed. Is more so like You're dealing with maybe a possible curse upon your family. Maybe you're dealing with someone that said, man, I wish this person XYZ, because you may have trespassed against them the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? So that can be demonic energy as well. So if you're dealing with something that you consider demonic energy, there's a way to get that out. And by liking my video or subscribing to my channel, you will get a steady insight of the information that I'm talking about. So, learning to still yourself takes practice. And what I equate it to is it's almost like you won't learn to still yourself overnight, right? It's almost like you being a pro ball player, okay? You're a pro ball player and you want to be a pro ball player. So before you get to being a pro ball player, you're actually like practicing, practicing every day and every night. That's kind of what healing is as well. Every day and every night you have to practice healing. Healing is an art. It's a form of self-determination and self-motivation. You have to continue to tell yourself good things repetitively to get your mind to understand that you're going through healing, and healing is going to take time. But healing is definitely worth it because, like I said, you get direct results in the form of confidence, overinflated ego, and that's not always bad if you're a shy person. So, you get faith in your ability, and you start to not doubt yourself as much when it comes to people because people have already hurt you. So, with that being said, you learn to trust more in yourself, right? So, yeah, I think everything is like with my vlogs and everything is going good, but sometimes I get a little caught off guard. So, thinking repetitive positive thoughts is like the key to producing a peaceful mind. And what I mean by that is you have to constantly tell yourself over and over and over and over again, hey, you're beautiful. Hey, I love you. Hey, I believe in myself. Hey, I don't doubt myself. Hey, I have faith in myself. You have to keep saying that same thing over and over. You can't expect to put more positive thoughts in that pattern. You have to first make all your positive thoughts a mantra, and then those mantras will take on a life of their own. So just continue to say the same positive things to yourself over and over and over, and also learn to be non-reactive. By being non-reactive, you protect your energy. While you're building yourself up, other people will see you become more positive and more effective in your ability to produce things. And they'll be like, I wonder what she's doing, or I wonder what he's doing. And the truth is, you're simply just learning to trust in yourself. You have to protect that energy. And if you don't, other people will definitely come in and infringe upon your rights to be yourself. Okay? So understand, you have to learn to be non-reactive while overcoming pain and overcoming trauma and anxiety and any other type of disability or mental disability. Don't don't think of pain itself. Kind of think of what your pain is worth. It's like all the things you've ever been through. What does that mean to you? Because to me, my pain means a lot. And everything I've ever been through, it means a lot to me. And I have reason to, I feel like I'm holding on to it for some reason. And it's because the pain means something to me. My tears meant something to me. My outbursts and everything that I was called, or everything that happened as a direct result of my pain, meant something to me. but learn not to be the pain itself. Learn not to think of the pain itself. Yes, this happened to you, but learn to think of what your pain is worth versus what your pain is, or what your pain caused, That's over. That's done. That's in la la land now. But what's here right now in your present, which is a gift, is you can kind of you can hone in on the energy of what your pain is worth to you. So by saying that, definitely let go of anyone that is draining of your energy. Let go of anything or anyone that is draining of your energy, because you need the positive in you more than anything else, because it is you that is healing. It is you that needs to go forward in your being with your life. Okay? So think repeated positive thoughts, and that will produce positive actions in your life. Okay? So, think of what you deserve instead of what you do not deserve. I can put it to you that way. Yeah, you can say I didn't deserve this or I didn't deserve that. Yeah, you didn't. You didn't, you innocent being you. You didn't deserve it. But think of what you do deserve. And by doing that, you switch your mind from negative to positive. So, you do deserve love. You do deserve you do deserve care. You do deserve positive. You do deserve, to be helped. You do deserve to be supported. You do deserve all the positive that life has to offer. And you will get that, but you must first learn to give that to yourself, okay? Okay? And it's really not that hard, people. I'm trying to tell you, because if I can do it, you can. So let go of anything that does not bring you good, and learn to channel in what you deserve versus what you do not deserve. Tell yourself good things about yourself, and like when you're eating, instead of saying, oh, I have a steak and some shrimp and potatoes here, you can say, oh, I have some healing, some abundance, and some grace here. You see what you're doing? You have to learn how to turn the things that are normally just normal into something worthy, something valuable. Okay? And by doing that, you symbolically become this person that everything you say is becoming into full manifestation. So learn to give yourself good. Healing is to become healed. And it looks like self-praise, self-adoration, self-worship. Telling yourself, hey, hey, hey. As soon as a negative thought comes, hey, 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 look, you're beautiful. That's over. You are not what's left of you. You are what you are. Huh? Period. Period. You got to tell yourself good things. You got to be, like Cat Williams said, you have to be your own star player. Because if you're not, your thoughts will take you down. And the truth is, I don't want to be a prude about it, but you have a lot of yourself to blame. So, but you could definitely learn how to overcome any type of anxiety, any type of pain by first dealing with yourself. So, remember, think repeated positive thoughts, get repeated positive actions. That's how it happens, okay? So you have to learn to be alone and by yourself, because that's what helps you bring your energy back up to a rise. the more you interact with people that are negative or maybe positive or maybe toxic or non-toxic, these people bring down your energy field because they need something from you. You know, everybody needs something. Just because they're not toxic, that does not mean they don't need something from you. Okay? It's the toxic people that actually drain that energy field. You know, there are people that actually give energy, but that's very rare. It's very rare. Very, very, very wary and thin. So, yeah,